Hi everyone, it's the Happy Hooker, Justified Hooker in Manchester. What a day it's been. I've been floored, happy, excited, emotional, you name it. So many things, and here's why. TikTok, thank you. TikTok, you did your thing. TikTok, wow. Where do I start? I was on TikTok live a few hours ago before I set off to an interview because I had my first interview with some YouTubers, which was great. But before I went there, I went on TikTok live. I was chatting to people whilst I was doing my nails. And then I saw a comment there. Somebody said, "Hi, it's Miranda. I used to be in the same school with Alfred." I said I was floored, happy, sad that why has it taken so long? Miranda, this is a message for you. This is my suitcase for memories, files, folders of memories, files, folders of Camberwell Park. Miranda, everyone, Miranda was a child with special needs, obviously just like Alfred. That's why they were in the same class. And Miranda, I know you don't mind me explaining this beautiful story because it is beautiful. Miranda and Alfred were in the same class throughout primary school. And when I saw that message that said it's Miranda, I was in the same primary school with Alfred. Miranda, Alfred and I talk about you all the time. All the time. All the time. We've got good memories. I didn't know you too well, but the memories I've got of you and Alfred from photos, and I've seen you a few times. I've tried to track you down, but I couldn't remember your surname. I knew that it was Miranda, C-H. Is it Chireka? Chireka? I actually remembered most of it when I saw your message today. Miranda, I'm so happy that you're able to obviously read and write. Alfred is not able to do that. But guess what? I'm glad that you've progressed to that stage where you can read and write. And that message, "Hi, it's Miranda." Alfred would never be able to say, "Hi, it's Alfred." I'm not comparing, but I'm thankful. I am thankful because Alfred and I have been searching for you, Miranda. Right, so this is this Camberwell Park or the high school? Miranda is in half of these things as Alfred's classmate. Miranda, you're all in, you know. And when I was on that TikTok, I had 10 minutes to start my YouTube interview. And I had to compose myself and wipe a tear. And I said to the guy, I said, "Look, I'm okay. I'm okay. I've just had an experience." Miranda, thank you for reaching out on that Facebook. Thank you for commenting. I was hoping to find Alfred at home, but he's not home. Miranda, do you know where Alfred has gone? He goes for his bus rides every day, each and every day. I've not even had time to take off my coat and my scarf because I just wanted to do this video and say, Miranda, you have made my day. How do I tell Alfred? Miranda, we've got to meet you. You guys come a long way. And I'll tell you something that we say with Alfred every other time. At least every other day, each and every other day. And we say, I always say, "Alfred, I'm going to tell Miranda. Alfred's done a poo." He soiled himself on that day, I remember, about 16 years ago? 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I'm talking 16. Oh my God, we've come a long way. So Alfred once soiled himself, and I was like, "Come on, Alfred. I'm going to tell Miranda. Alfred's done a poo." You know what? Up to this day, when Alfred does anything silly or out of the norm, the ordinary, I say, "I'm going to tell Miranda, Alfred's done this, this, this." So you are in this house all the time, in so many incidents, for the past 16 years. And today you've reached out, Miranda. Thank you. This is a personal message. I had to rush off from that live, but my God, I would love to meet you with Alfred. I just want your reunion. I just want you guys. Wow, memories are the only things that don't change. Good, the bad, the ugly, and you guys share a past. In a special needs school, on that live, I said, Miranda, do you remember me making sandwiches every day? You guys, I remember when affording a loaf of bread was a challenge. A loaf of bread, yes, you heard me right. Unless you walk in somebody's shoes, you will never know the gravity of them being destitute and in poverty. You will never know. A loaf of bread was a challenge at that time. But guess what? No matter the challenge, I bought a loaf of bread every day, which means I cut back on other things, whether it was milk, cut back on milk, and I made sandwiches every day for the class, for the whole class, for Alfred's entire class. And how did that start? The teacher said to me, Alfred doesn't eat his sandwich at break time. He wants to share everybody. Give. And he'll leave himself with a little piece. We've told him, no, Alfred, no. He wants to give everybody. Oh my. And I thought, you know what? Let me make jam sandwiches for the whole class. So we opted for jam sandwiches because it was just jam. So whatever religion, anybody from any background would just enjoy a jam sandwich. And guess what, you guys? I did that for a few years. And I said, Miranda, do you like my sandwiches? She said, all the time. All the time. And yes, you heard me right. Buying a loaf of bread was a challenge. It was a sacrifice. But I sacrificed. Those with the least, those with so little give the most. And my God, I give myself a pat on the back. So Miranda, you've reminded me of so much. I've definitely got your picture in here somewhere because this is Alfred's. Oh, hang on. Alfred 29 to 20. Camberwell Park. Miranda. Camberwell Park. Wow. 2009 to 2010. Wow. There's Camberwell Park. You know what? Oh, Mrs. Turley. Alfred's, you are in there, Miranda. I want to find you in there somewhere now. Thank you that you've progressed to a point you sent me a message. Right. The adult asked him, there's no photos on this one. And to every parent who's listening to me right now, if you've got a child with autism, a chromosome abnormality, just any disability, and you want to chip in for Alfred to meet Miranda, even if it's just for a little meal, not that I can't afford it, but sometimes be a part of good energy. It's called tapping into good energy. It's up to you. Somebody will say, oh, you're here begging. You know what? Even in those days when a loaf of bread was a challenge, I didn't beg. I became a hooker. Everyone, all of you, life, it's been a journey. Miranda, you've reminded me of so much. I was heading to my interview with tears rolling down my face. My makeup was off. And the studio was ready waiting for my first ever interview, proper interview. Oh my God. And I thought, Miranda, just breathe.